I did a video a while back, and I don't know how many of my viewers actually watched it, but as I've told you guys time and time again, if you think Agenda 21 is real, which I've been trying to tell y'all all the time, it is. I mean, they had the fact that they wanted to depopulate over 80 to 90% of the planet on their United Nations website up until about 6, 7, 8 months ago. Now I actually can't find any trace of it there. Actually, if somebody could provide me a link so I could have another backup document copy of it, that would be awesome. But when you actually see it for yourself on the United Nations website, it's a pretty damn big eye-opener, and you start to realize how everything going on in the world is all related, and that all leads back to depopulation. And what we have right here is what I've been telling everybody is you need to subscribe to the United Nations YouTube channel. They put lots of scary and crazy stuff up there that people need to know about. I did a video about this once before, about them using virtual reality to push Agenda 21. They didn't come right out and say it in the first video, but now they've just released about the same video in about 10 different languages, and they're straight up telling you that it's to push their and meet their sustainable development goals, which is their new code word for Agenda 21, i.e. depopulation. Check it out.
Humanitarian crises are all too familiar to television viewers. Civil wars that cause huge movements of refugees, worldwide pandemics, and natural disasters like earthquakes and tsunamis. This is the way most of us are used to seeing these heart-wrenching events, on a screen in front of us, watching passively. But what if you could step into the frame and actually feel what it's like for the individuals on the ground?
People come out of it feeling enlightened and often moved and often ready to take action. A lot of people automatically say, well, what can I do? How can I get involved?
Garbo Aurora is leading a team at the United Nations who are using cutting-edge technology to raise awareness, empathy, and funds, both to respond to humanitarian crises and to bolster support for a new set of sustainable development goals around the globe. By using multiple cameras that can record in all directions and software that can stitch the images together, virtual reality creates an experience that enables the viewer to see a movie from every angle, above, below, and behind.
Clouds Over Sidra is a short film in virtual reality about a girl named Sidra who lives in Zaatari camp, which is a Syrian refugee camp in Jordan. And it is a story about a young girl who is giving you a tour of the camp, of what it's like, what her life is like.
Okay guys, y'all can go over and subscribe to them and see the rest of this crap. I'm not going to play any more of it because it makes me want to puke. But they come straight out and tell you that they want to use virtual reality to further their set of sustainable development goals, which is depopulation. So spread the word and let people know. Virtual reality gaming, I mean, dude, I'm a gamer. It sounds dope to me. But when I know the United Nations wants to use this technology to brainwash people into being cool with depopulating 80 to 90% of the planet, it's a little bit terrifying. So anyways, that's the scoop. Check this out and pass the word around, y'all. The UN is jumping on that technology bandwagon, and they're going to use everything from Pokemon Go and virtual reality to meet their goals. Just you wait and see.